By the real only. Keep standing on business on hood. There's customs, cameras, and stitches. Check out the content, Cal Stacks. Follow Cuz YouTube channel by the real only. That's at IV on hood. DAREAL only on hood. For you slow motherfuckers, that's Instagram. That's YouTube channel on hoodsters. By the real only. That's at IVdarealonly on hood. Y'all tap in with Cuz. Don't see a coster. Let me keep it 55th Street on hood.
You, oh, okay. My bad. Y'all heard Crip Max. Subscribe to IV the Real Only on hood. One more time.
By the real only. Keep standing on business on hood. There's customs, cameras, and stitches. Check out the content, Cal Stacks. Follow Cuz YouTube channel by the real only. That's at IV on hood. DAREAL only on hood. For you slow motherfuckers, that's Instagram. That's YouTube channel on hoodsters. By the real only. That's at IVdarealonly on hood. Y'all tap in with Cuz. Don't see a coster. Let me keep it 55th Street on hood.
Yo. What it do, what the business is, man. You know what it is. Big IV, big foe by the people, for the people. And this is the For the Real Only channel. This is not a game. This is not a test. This is the real thing. All day, every day. You know what I'm saying? And we in here, man. Another Friday night live. This probably might be, if not last, next to the last time we come from the StreamYard platform, unless we got an interview or something. So I'm probably gonna be streaming these joints from YouTube live from here on out, man. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know the business is. You know what we've been talking about. Y'all know how it's been going. But like, share, and subscribe to the channel, man. Hit that notification bell. I appreciate everybody's support. Y'all go tap in to the Chef O channel. You know what I'm saying? Just had another new episode today. I go tap in over there and support that, man. But I'm in here. That's what I was telling you, what she said. You see how you do something and then you boom, and it show your name, show the people name up in that joint. But anyway, let me go ahead and hit this, put that link, drop that link down for anybody might want to tap in. Boop, there we go. So there we go. We got the link down there. Yeah, man, we're trying to wait for a couple people to get up in here, but whoever in here, man, tap in, hit the jump in here, get in the comments, let us know where you from, where you representing, if you new here, and if you ain't new here, still tap in. What a week. Nah, I just was out moving around ever since I got off work, so I just didn't hit the crib yet. So I ran a little long, you know what I'm saying? So I'm still out here. I got to make, be timely, should I say. But I'm about to head toward the house in a minute anyway. I just tapped in with my people real quick, see what's up with everybody. Man. You know what I'm saying? What a week this has been. For me and not for me. You know what I'm saying? Quick recap. And we ain't gonna touch on this for long because we know everybody talking about it. So we know the P. Diddy situation. He locked up. You know what I'm saying? So y'all about to see me today talk about, I had the names of the people who was at the freak offs, but me and Digital Dre, we was on here chopping it up today on live while I was at work joking around. So I was telling him how I seen somebody posted up that somebody made a post. It was clickbait that they had 100 names of people who was at the freak offs, and the video had only been up a couple hours and it had like 700 something thousand views. So while I was talking to the Dre, I got the bright idea. I said, let me see if that'll work for me. Now I ended up being on there like 30 something minutes and had 100 and something views, which is good. You know what I'm saying? But I tapped in over there. We was just trolling, playing around. Well, I was trolling. We was playing around, trying to see what was gonna happen. But I tell you one thing: if they had a rolled in there like that, it would have just been clickbaited. Because I was taking all that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's that. So anyway, any of y'all been tapped in, y'all know about the whole little debacle that went down earlier in this week between the person who basically birthed the whole sector that we are part of, which is the Filmo Africa sector. You know what I'm saying? And dudes did the try to pull a coup de grace. You know what I'm saying? Made the funny moves or whatever, and violated and got smashed for it. In typical Big IV, Big Four fashion, not really playing no games or taking no you know what. You know what I'm saying? So we had to go in there and regulate. You know, so those of y'all that attended the barbecue, y'all know how it went. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it don't take no strategic strategy, no nothing. All you gotta do is tell the truth. When you tell the truth, can't nobody do nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm in here, man. We in here. Uh, Friday night once again, tapping in, and we already know how they gonna do us, but we here regardless, man. Salute to the chat. Y'all subscribe to What She Said right here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all subscribe to them. They got a little show they shoot on their own. What's that? Don't let me be wrong about it, sis. What's Sundays, Saturdays? Y'all subscribe to What She Said. You know what I'm saying? Real good channel. I highly recommend it. I was just on her channel. I was just on her live, her StreamYard. So she on StreamYard too. So catch her, subscribe to her. Subscribe to Dread Marley 510, Brad Wilson, Mr. Louisiana 5496, Digital Dre. There she go. What she say? Pre-recorded on Sundays, usually posted on Mondays. Okay. Right. So y'all make sure y'all tap in. A lot of interesting topics. I tapped in on one of them joints, and your whole girl was going in. I was like, yo, like she was going in. Your co-host. I don't know her name, but I caught her on there. So I was just sitting in the cut watching. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, salute. Now this is the thing with StreamYard here. Like you know what I'm saying? It take at least it's gonna be a few minutes before people start filtering in. She be hype Sugar Brown. That's in the Sugar Brown. Okay. Yeah, y'all been making y'all little rounds. I be seeing little pictures, you know what I'm saying, and everything. I'm like, well, okay, what is this here? Yeah, so salute. Hey, what's your name? What you go by again? I be forgetting. Oh, Bobby. So we got Sugar Brown. Yeah. Yeah, I see a lot of little pictures. Yep. So they out of where y'all out of Richmond, California. You know, chocolate tie. Okay, chocolate tie, Sugar Brown. Yep, Big IV, Big Four. But yeah, man, we just cool it. Wait for our people to get it here. Oh, she from Oakland. Okay. Y'all fit right in this sector because this is a West Coast sector. The vast majority of the people in here from Oakland, Frisco, everything is 707. Everybody from the Bay in here. And in this little sector, it's me and one other dude from the East Coast. There's one dude, Euro J, he from Philly. I'm in Jersey. You know what I'm saying? Then we got some Midwest cats that fall through, some South cats, but it's predominantly West Coast because of little little dude, dude, we ain't gonna say his name. I ain't even, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. And so, back on the tip with your boy, like I said, I don't know how I feel about it. It's a bittersweet thing. It's a bittersweet thing to see somebody of that's in the upper echelons of society, and in our community, somebody who supposed to be somebody. You wrong, you wrong. You know what I'm saying? Um, you put yourself in that situation, no doubt. But it's still a sad situation to see. Like, that's sad, man. We can't be going out this sad, brothers, sisters, whoever. We can't be going out this sad, man. It's like clearly a takedown, situation when it comes to us out here, because this stuff been going on. This stuff been going on, man, and it's just a sad situation. So I'm watching an interview earlier with I don't know if y'all remember the group in the early 2000s. It was called Making the Band, and it was one dude there named Fred. He was from Miami, so he talking, and he been really like not feeling Diddy for months, probably about a year. He actually had a nervous breakdown on live during the interview and started crying and everything, because he was talking about how they were owed money and they were just used and everything like that. Freddie, yeah, I was trying to get an interview with Freddie, but I didn't hear nothing back when I messaged him. I might try to reach out to him again, but you know what I'm saying? He seemed to be singing a different tune. Like, he's saying at the same time, like, man, I was mad at him because of how he did us. And if you know about that situation, anybody remember that situation with that group, the band? That was all about TV. It was all about TV. It was never no real concrete plans for those people. Some might have developed, but it was just for a couple people. That was all about TV. Like, I remember watching it being young in high school, I think I was, and I was like, I can tell early on, like, when this show is over, this group is not going to exist. And that's exactly what happened. The last episode, the group is broke up. Now, if you look at what they was doing on that show, it wasn't that bad. This man has had artists who were drug addicts, in and out of jail, street people and everything. So whatever little bickering or situation they was going through in the house wasn't that big to just disband the group. It was strictly about, and it really, because before then, as far all we had as far as reality TV was the Real World. It really put the reality TV thing on a whole nother level. So I give the birth of reality TV as we know it, in my opinion, is tied to Making the Band 2, and the band making the band called the band. You know what I'm saying? It's tied to them, bottom line, because all we had was Real World. And yeah, like I said, it wasn't no plans for them guys. He really didn't plan nothing. Like, he just used them and abused them and tossed them to the side. So I can understand why they may feel the way they feel. But he turned over a new leaf, and he's saying, like, I love this dude. Like, it's like a love-hate relationship. Like, you know who I am because of him. My opportunity that I had was given because of him, but it's the premeditation of it all. You knew what you were doing. You knew you had no real plans for us. You just was playing with us. And you made several million dollars, several million. We ain't talking about 10, 20, $30 million. You made crazy money off of us, off of exploiting us on TV and making us look crazy, you know? So, and that's how I feel about it. Like, P. Diddy's a mogul. He was somebody who people might look up to. And it's sad to see him go out like this. And it don't do nothing but make the culture look bad. You know what I'm saying? It makes the whole culture look crazy. You know, hip hop culture, black culture, you know. And you know they set out to do that. So it's like yet another one out here doing this and that. We saw what happened with Robert Kelly and the documentary that got put out on him, Surviving R. Kelly. And let's not forget, and all this is being put forth by 50 Cent, there's an upcoming documentary on the diddler. And you ain't seen the last of it. It's so much more charges. It's so much more stuff that's going to come out. You know, and I hope for the best because I don't want to see. It's like I don't want to even see what's about to happen, but we can't help it. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. Jump in the comments. Who in here in the bushes, man? Stop playing. Jump in here. Oh, Napoleon, what up? Y'all, oh yeah. He ain't no YouTuber, but that's my brother. So subscribe to Napoleon Armstrong. There you go. What? So y'all subscribe to what she said. So this is crazy, man. So like I said, it was a busy week, man. We went through a lot. We discussed a lot. We talked about changing of the guard. Like, since when did the guard, was there a changing of the guard that took place? You know, us being of the people who are predominantly on this channel, everybody's in their late 30s to mid 50s, late 50s. Since when has there been a changing of the guard? Things are different. People are behaving how we were taught not to behave, doing things that we were taught not to do, acting how we were taught not to act. But, you know, as for as much judgment as the younger generation had to endure, it's crazy to sit here and see men that are way older, 20, 30 years older than these youngins that are being judged, behaving the same way. The messiness, the drama, you know, no, not to be, but the feminine ways. You know, we reserve the feminine ways is for the women, you know, and it's just crazy. Yeah. Yeah, she on her, man. She busy on this joint. She busy on this joint. They all around. They all around. Every time I look, what she said, they popping. But man, we got a lot of good people coming through here, man. Not just, we got her, what she said, she popping. You know what I'm saying? She everywhere. Tonyo everywhere. Salute to Tonyo. Tonyo man. Y'all go subscribe to Tonyo man. He probably end up coming through. Where we at right now? 19 minutes. So that means people about to start pouring in here in a minute. Y'all know how StreamYard do. Tonyo man. Tonyo. Salute to Tonyo man. Hey man. I ain't no hater, man. I looked probably about a month and some change ago. Tonyo had about 30 something subscribers. And now he's sitting at what, 460, 470 something. He about to hit the 500. So salute to Tonyo man. You know, doing this thing out there. Y'all go subscribe to him when he pop in. Hilarious, hilarious brother. Good content, funny channel, everything. You know what I'm saying? Who that? Diary of a Mad Hatter. Salute. Y'all salute the Mad Hatter. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to him too. Appreciate you coming through, brother. Stay tapped in. What you got going on, Napoleon? So bad, like with the whole situation that went down with old Goofy. Tired, long day, but I made it. Okay, word. Talk we had. Huh? Oh, is that dude? Is that you was the one just on what she said? Okay, okay. I was like, huh? Diary of a Mad Hatter. Yeah. So so despite the situation that went down with old Goofy, I was like, that's crazy. And you just never know who you dealing with these days, man. It's like, hey, like I was saying on one of my other lives, if you're gonna form an opinion, you know, let your opinion be based off facts and what actually happened, and let it be fair. So for those of y'all that don't know, you know, there's a guy from the Bay Area, San Francisco, named JT the Bigger Figure. He has a not so good history of doing not so good business and things of that nature. But I can say I was motivated by his grind and his business moves. He does music, but I wasn't really impressed that much with the music, just like impressed a little bit more with his business acumen and his grind and everything else. So, and he seems to have led a lot of people in his career to the water to drink, but it's never worked out for him. So, and a lot of that has to do with things that he does. So despite that, I felt bad for him, and I always wanted him to I wanted to see him reap the benefits of the work he put in. Because I'm not a hater, and I like to see people come up. I like to see people do good. I like to see people win. You know, I support the underdog story. If you the underdog, I'm usually rooting for you 10 times out of 10. So I always supported this guy, despite the BS that I seen. You know, everybody, it's about redemption. Everybody, you know, can change and turn things around. Man, this man came out of nowhere on me earlier this week. I couldn't believe it. So I'm supporting him as I usually do. And the man comes on there and get mad with me for being on somebody else live, which I felt like was a little goofy, you know, because why are you getting mad with me about being on somebody else live? And that's what, and he been had this agenda. It's been going on. He been wanted to do what he did, but it came with lies and him telling the people that I was talking bad about him, and I never did. Never spoke bad about him one time. So, you know, salute to him anyway, because for what he did, what was that, Tuesday? He wind up getting spanked for it. He got a little bony ass spank for violating. And then you got people out here who, because he has a little bit of celebrity, they just are gonna co-sign what he does and run with what he does, despite no matter how wrong or right it was. So I'm like, hold on. If like don't blame me because of how I reacted to something. Start at the source. What started it? So if you do this and I return fire, if you violate me and I violate you in return, but I violate you worse than you violate me, that don't matter. It don't matter. So don't fault me and don't blame me and say, man, that's wrong. That's fake how you did that to him. How is it fake when you did what you did to me? My response was warranted. My response was in response to what was done to me. You know, I was just defending me. Now I understand. Now I called it a barbecue. I called it a barbecue, and I made a thumbnail for it and everything. But I called it a barbecue, and I understand that I barbecued somebody's ass. You know what I'm saying? But I barbecued that ass because you violated me. You know, and man, it's just crazy out here, man. It ain't no rules, and that it all tied in to the changing of the guard thing. We don't do this. We ain't no jitterbug. We ain't no kids out here. We come from a certain era where shit got carried a certain way. People moved a certain way. A lot of stuff was off limits. Now it's totally different, man. It's right. He produced. Oh, you want a bar hop but tired. I feel you. I be feeling. He used to produce. I don't think he didn't produce for him, but it was like in the early part of the 2000s, it was these deals that went by a certain name, and I don't remember the term that they went by, but there were these deals where smaller independent record labels would meet artists that were on major labels and already had followings, and what they would do was they would pay them for throwaway tracks that they had that didn't come out on albums or things like that, or they would meet them and they would have a catch of beats and they would say, okay, pick, they might have 30 beats and they may say pick 15 of these beats, and the artist will go through and pick 15 of the beats that the raps they got in their head go to, and then they will record them and throw them out there. So that's more like his situation with the game, was that he had a couple bucks in his pocket. The game was coming up and trying to do his thing, and he said, hey, I got 15 beats right here. What you got? And the game put some rhymes down, and that was actually the most money he ever got. So he went and he recorded that and he threw it out there. He likes to take more credit than he deserves for it, but you know, he really just caught the man at the right time. You know what I'm saying? And so he likes to take more credit for the game's career. We all know how the game story played out. It was a chance meeting with Dr. Dre and whatever that led to him jumping up under the G Unit umbrella and selling 5 million records and having a successful career. That could have been more successful, but successful career nonetheless. So dude like to take a little credit for it. You know what I'm saying? But sounds good on paper. But that man was already spitting how he was spitting before you met him. You just had a couple little spare bucks around to throw him and say, hey, record on this. You know? But I always supported the man. The man came out of nowhere and just violated me. Violated the hell out of me. So I couldn't understand that. So he got spanked for it. But yeah, we got a lot of bootlickers out here and people that's just supporting people, man. Like I know one thing about me, can't nobody say. I don't violate nobody. I don't do nobody wrong. I don't cross nobody. Nothing like that. Nobody can say that about me and that's honest. I never do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But one thing about me, I operate under the eye for an eye system. The street taught me that. I operate under the eye for an eye system. If you cross me, I'm gonna cross you. I'm gonna outdo you. If you do one to me, I'm gonna do 3, 4, and 5 to you. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's it. Ant with a sledgehammer, you call it overkill, right? Right. So, and that's what it is. That's what it is, Napoleon. Who are you to call it overkill? The ant should have known. So it's like Don't get mad because my lick hurt worse. You know what I'm saying? You can't get mad because my lick hurt worse. I don't have to pity pat. So you got A and you got Z. I don't have to go through B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. I ain't got to do that. You play with me, I'm going from A to Z, 0 to 100, 100 to 1,000. Big chunks. We don't play like that. You know what I'm saying? I jump from A to Z. You violate me, I'm going to violate the hell out of you. But I ain't got to make nothing up like you made on me. I don't have to lie on you like you lied on me. I don't have to play pretend like you played pretend with me. I'm going to tell the truth, and the truth cannot be defeated. Barbecue, right? That's right. But barbecue you. You know what I'm saying? So you know, I just operate under a different system. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody do nothing to you. Don't do nothing to them. Don't nobody cross you. Don't cross them. You know. So dude, he got a lot more to worry about than me. He got bigger fish to fry than me. He got demons that I don't even know about, and I ain't gonna never know about. You know what I'm saying? Crystal powdered demons. You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? That's it. So he got to deal with that. But it says something for someone to always be in a rut, for someone to lead everybody else to the water to drink, but they thirsty. Someone to show everybody else the lick to where they can get the money, but they themselves never get the money. They themselves never get to reap the rewards and the benefits of the work they put in. When you like that, when it's like that for you, it's because you dirty. When you dirty, you never can win. You never win when you dirty. You know, God don't bless you when you dirty. When you evil, that's evil. That's dirtiness. You know what I'm saying? Because the average person out here in the world, they see one thing with you that they don't agree with, and they just handle you any kind of way because of that. But I don't do that. So, like I said, when seeing dude, I'm like, man, I know he a scammer. Everybody has alleged he's a scammer. I know he ain't no good. I know he a piece of you know what. You know what I'm saying? I know he don't mean nobody no good, but at the same time, you know, he do got some good in him. You know what I'm saying? He do help other people. I like his business acumen and things like that. And I hope he can do a turnaround. I hope he can flip things, and I hope he can, you know, do better. Basically, hold on. Oh, look at this right here. Look at that. What's that? A Lincoln? Hold up. Let me try to flip the camera. Wait. Look at that thing. Cocaine white. Yo, that's Goldie Whip. See, this how long I ain't been on StreamYard. Oh no. Digital Dre. Ah, Digital Dre. My bad, man. But yeah, I had to look at that right there. That's a nice. Who know what that was? Is that a Lincoln? I don't want to walk up on it and be looking. I like that though. Yeah, evil never takes a day off. You right about that, man. And it's just like, you know, um, ain't nothing like seeing more in somebody than they see in themselves. Because if he clearly saw more in himself, in himself than we see in him, he'd do better. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't see in himself what we see in him. And the moves that he make, the things that he does, uh, is like a catalyst for why he's going through what he's going through. So we talking about a man who definitely has some substance abuse demons. Definitely is his family life has taken a fall, taken a hit, you know, a decline with the family life situation, a decline with the career. The rap game has done away with him, things like that. These are things that will be blessings to to the average person, but because of how he moves and how he operates and how he treats other people, he's gotten the short end of the stick time and time again. And to reach 50 years old and not realize after all this time that that's why things have gone the way they've gone for you, and that's why you haven't been able to benefit, and that's why you're in the position you in, is like a sad situation because you're too stuck in your ways. If you've gotten to that age and you haven't realized those things yet, you're never going to realize them. You're never going to realize them. So I don't gleefully rejoice in what he's going through. I don't want to go through it, and I don't want nobody else to go through it. But all I can say is that I understand now. So when I looked up to you for your business acumen and moves you was able to make, and I felt like you was a good person. When I saw you online, you was feeding people, looking out for people. You know what I'm saying, and everything else. And I was just like, man, like, when this man gonna get his blessing? When I'm gonna see this man getting blessing? His blessing. I've sat by waiting patiently to see you receive your blessing, and it just hasn't come. Now I understand why it hasn't come, and I have no reason whatsoever to watch you any longer because you just ain't no good, and that's the issue. Digital Dre. Wow. So y'all salute the Digital Dre, man. Y'all subscribe to Digital Dre. Diary of a Mad Hatter, what she said. Salute to both of them. I was just on live with them. What you got going on, Digital? Yeah, right. Devil is always busy. Now, when it comes to this whole Filmo Africa situation, there ain't been nobody that rolled for you as much as me. I rolled for you by default. Not that I meant to ride for you, but I still rolled for you by default. You know what I'm saying? You know, um, you was constantly getting tore down, try to not let you get tore down in my presence or on my channel. You know, you feel what I'm saying? It's just crazy, bro. So it is what it is, man. So you got to deal with that. But one thing about it, though, hey, man, hey, I believe in God. I'm one of God's angels. You know what I'm saying? What you don't want to do ever in this life is cross the people that's angels, God's soldiers, the people that they send to be good people in your life, even if you don't know them that good. Just if they rooting for you, they backing you up, they behind you, no matter how well you know them. You don't want to cross God's angels. You don't want to cross the good people in this life. It's a whole nother level of payment. It's a whole nother level of, suffering that's waiting there for you for not handling those type of people in the right manner. It sure is. So I planned on a whole big, huge. I planned on a whole big, huge campaign against you to really make you look bad and play you and put you in a hole and put you in positions that you can't come back from, which would be easy. And if you knew who I really am and who I know, it would be easy. But I don't need to do that because I realize all this time I've been following you, you've been suffering the whole time. You've been suffering the whole time. So all I'm gonna do is fall back and let you continue to suffer. And I'm gonna watch. I ain't gonna watch gleefully. Like I said, I ain't no hater. I don't want to see nobody, but I'm gonna watch. Because it's out of my hands. Ain't nothing I can do. So what I was supposed to do, the little minute role that me and you were supposed to play in each other's lives, which was only me getting an interview for you for content for my channel, the little minute role that me and you were supposed to play in each other's lives has been played. That's all I was there for. That's all you were there for. You know? So all I gotta do now, my job is done. I done what I was supposed to do. That's what God wanted me to do. You might have been, well, you were broke at that time to do the interview for that price. So God might have been like, okay, my son JT needs some money. I'm gonna put people in front of him that can help him do that. I'm gonna put people behind him that don't just look down on him because he got a drug habit, that's actually rooting for him and hoping for the best for him, you know. So he had his own agenda when he made us cross paths, and you still didn't do the right thing within that situation. So it's like, okay, I sent this man here, I sent this person here, I sent that person there to help you out. I sent you on a mission to Africa to help the people in Africa. But instead of helping the people in Africa, you stole money and pretended to help them. So ain't nothing good coming your way. Ain't nothing good coming your way. So I don't need to war with you. And you, truth be told, you far weaker than I'll ever be. You an easy pluck. I don't need to war with you. You know, you're gonna suffer on your own. You are not equipped to go at it with me in any way, shape, or form. So I ain't finna bring karma on myself. It's like picking on you. I would be picking on you to do what I was planned on doing to you. It would be bullying and picking. I ain't gonna bully you. I ain't gonna pick with you. I'm gonna let that man up there do what he do. He been doing it. Um, I asked him for leniency on your wife and on your kids, though, that they may not have to suffer um due to what you do. So prayers up for Tisha Boo, Malik, ZZ, Boom Boom, and all the rest of your children. But you got to get it, and you gonna get it. You know, watching college for kindness is free. Word. Thanks, Napoleon. But this here, the For the Real Only channel, it's not a game. It's not a test. This is the real thing. Yep. And we tapped in, man. Another Friday night live session, and we in here. We got who we got in here? Diary, where you from? We got Atlanta in here, St. Louis in here, New Jersey in here, Richmond, Cali. Yep. And we in the building. So I'm just relaxing, man. Tapped in a few minutes to holler at my people. Man, so we was just talking about the whole little situation going on with StreamYard and YouTube and everything else. So I started to just come straight on YouTube live tonight, but I came on here anyway. But yeah. So we probably Oakland, yeah. Oh yeah, she did say you from Oakland. Oakland. So we probably winding down to our last days on this StreamYard platform because it just ain't working out. You know, they ain't seeing eye to eye with YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So I'm probably be using this for like special things if I want to do an interview, if I want to do like this for specialty type of things. So I'm probably gonna be going live from um YouTube from here on out because we know what it is. We've been talking about it. Hmm. Yeah, it's fun, man. It's fun. It's good to get people's story. So I got, like I said, I got dude's story, and I got a lot of other people in mind too. Lord willing, everything will work out. Who you interviewed? I had dude. I had Crip Mac. Dude was in Africa with some guys he was working with. I interviewed them. I reached out to a lot of people. I was trying to get Eric Mays. That was what I really wanted to do. That would have been a good one. Rest in peace to Eric Mays. Yep, that would have been monumental. Yep. So yeah, we in here, man. 9:48 p.m. Eastern time. You know, anybody who hit the like button, hit the like button for me. One bigger creator, Andre Golden. Oh, okay. Right. That's what I used to do in school. I just enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? It's a art. It's a art to interviewing people. Like so it's a way you got to do it. You can tell. See, a lot of people think like just like when I was in communications, I used to do a lot of like, and I made a mistake by telling people on here I interviewed Khaled. I interviewed somebody else interviewed him. I was the cameraman. Like so, but that's still they mention that like when they send you out there, like, oh, you guys are gonna interview, even though you're the cameraman. But yeah, I was the cameraman, Funk Flex, Khaled, Young Jock, things like that. Like, and then I remember people, it would be people who say, "Man, anybody can hold a camera." No, you cannot. No, you cannot. You got to have upper body strength. You don't just have to have upper body strength. You got to have a steady hand. You got to be able to be still. You got to be able to be. It's just too much. Everybody can't be no cameraman. Trust me, regardless of what you think. And we ain't talking about no little nothing you hold in your hand. We talking about something that weigh 50, 60, 70 pounds, constantly sitting up here, and you being able to move with it. You could barely breathe because the microphone on it pick up everything so perfect. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be able to hold that, especially if you're out in the field. You might have to hold that thing up on your shoulder for 15, 16, 18 hours. You know, everybody can't do camera work. Everybody can't interview. Everybody can't do, you know what I'm saying? It just don't work like that. Yeah, I interviewed some rappers too. I had a little segment on here called Slap Global, but it was too hard to pull off, like with a lot of these artists, like trying to get everybody on the same page and everything. That's what trouble I was having, pinning people down, scheduling it. You know, I thought it would be easy because I used to be an artist, so I thought about me wanting to get on and how I would have done whatever I need to do to get on, and thinking that it'd be easier than it was. But a lot of people, it was harder than what you think it is. So I was just like, you know what? I ain't got time for this shit right here. But hey, that's dope though. City council member and a father's rights activist. That's dope. Oh, Mad Hatter, salute. You sent it doing okay. Thank you. Yep. Digital Dre, who playing, man? You watching the game? Who playing? Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to that, man. I'm gonna get back to that soon enough. Soon enough, because when I came back over here after the whole little shadow ban and everything else that went on, I kind of had a hit that like button, double tap on the screen. I kind of had a little agenda, like, okay, we gonna stop Slap Global. We moving the cooking portion of the channel to its own channel. So the thing is now is to keep this channel focused on the interviews and the live show, but because of the politics, I guess, with StreamYard, and now I see that ain't working. But um I got some other things in the works or ideas, that I want to try. Dread, what up, Dread? Illinois versus Nebraska. Okay. Yeah, I go subscribe to Digital Dre, man. Yeah, do it, do it. Ah. That made me think of old Predator. That's a classic right there. We don't know nothing about that Predator. Do it. They had everybody in that joint. Jesse Ventura, Apollo Creed. Who else is in there? Well, damn, they found that. I found out years later Van Damme played the Predator. Bill Duke, Schwarzenegger. They had everybody in that joint. Yeah. Hit the like button, like, share, and subscribe, man. We 55, 56 minutes in. Want to chat? Hit the like button, man. Appreciate everybody tapping in. Another weekend, another week down. The weekend is upon us. It'll be over before we know it. Yeah, Carl Weathers, Action Jackson. Oh, Carl Weathers. Oh, Carl Weathers was chiseled, man. Carl Weathers was in tip top shape, bro. It ain't too many. Well, I think he played football. Didn't Carl Weathers? Didn't he play pro? Who he played for? Carl Weathers was pro for a short period of time. A lot of them dudes back in them days, though, was went pro, and something went wrong. Either one thing or another went. But I think Carl Weathers might have touched in the NFL. He might have went to the league briefly. Spectra internet boosts are low speed dramatic. Prices increase. Okay. I want to say the Raiders. Okay. You might be right about that, Dred. I think he might have did play for the Raiders. He was drafted briefly and got cut. I'm think, but some reason I'm thinking the Bears too. It was one of them, but that dude was chiseled, bro. And he ain't like Stallone. Stallone, he was on. He had a little steroid. Because when you look at Rocky 1 and 2, it ain't nowhere in the world. And then look at Rocky 3 and especially 4, it ain't nowhere in the world. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't get that type of, you know what I'm saying, definition in a few years between one movie to the next. Digital Dre, I don't know what that is. See, everything digital. I don't know what you talking about right there. What is MBPS? I'm getting 600 Mbps down. Oh, megabits per second. Internet speed. Okay. Best player. What up, man? Long time. Long time. Salute. Appreciate you coming through. What you got going on, man? Yeah, I know. I don't know nothing. We about to have this boxing game come out, though. Yeah, I know. I said every time. Yeah. You be popping up here and there. It'd be enough time has have elapsed by the time you pop up for me to say that. About to head out of town. Okay. Yeah, I feel that. I'm trying to head out of town too. We all can use a vacation in here. I bet. Got to get away sometime, man. That's getting away is therapeutic, man. You got to get away. You got to get away from routine. You know what I'm saying? Got to get away from people, places, and things. John Amos. Yeah, Denver. Yeah, okay. Yeah. See who Apollo played for. Yeah, I need a vacation myself. I'm thinking I got 5 days left this year. If I stay close by, I'm just going to do the Eastern Shore of Maryland or either VA or maybe North Carolina. But if I really, I'm thinking either Miami, Tampa, or New Orleans or a cruise or something. I'm serious this time too. But hey, man, we all need to link up, bro. We all need to be with a cruise ticket probably be cheap too. Man, we all need to link up. They gonna kick us off the ship. Raiders, okay. Yeah, Dred was right. I was like, it's either the Raiders or Chicago. Who was it Golden Gloves? Apollo? That's the only one Rocky couldn't beat. He never beat Apollo. Naptown. Oh, yeah, man. I'm trying to go somewhere. I was at. It's either see if you in Florida, Miami just got the popular name, but a lot of people who've real Florida people that's been all around Florida, they be saying that Tampa is better than Miami. Miami just got the name, but I've slightly been through Tampa, but not to really enjoy myself. Um, but in them 10 years, I never went to Miami. And then this time of the year, all Miami is cheap. All the hot places is cheap this time of the year. Yeah, that's the thing about them cruises. But this time of the year is cheaper. You know what I'm saying? Them hot places. Florida, you go to Florida around October, November. It ain't gonna bother you if you're from the East Coast, the Northeast, because it's probably gonna be like in the 60s. So pullover, hoodie weather, or even just a shirt, like how I'm dressed now. It ain't gonna bother me. It'll bother them. Hurricane season, right? Yeah, it was kind of warm today. Today it was kind of warm, but up here it's been pretty cool, man. It's kind of been fall weather. 3 shots of Henny in Miami was $90. I knew then there was a problem. Yeah, you must have went out there. Hey, let me tell you something. Ain't no shame in my game. I am the liquor store king. I will go get me a bottle. Do not mind going to get me a bottle. I do not mind sneaking pints up in. So I am not with getting got over on or price wise. You know, I don't play with that shit. Right, BYOBF that. I do not mind sneaking the pint in somewhere. You know what I'm saying? No StreamYard. And I'm on StreamYard now. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna make it, but I caught a second win. I was at the yeah, man. Hey, man, best player, you balling, because I am not about to spend no $90 on no three shots of Henny. You balling. I'm used to slipping in a pint or something. Or I used to be a bouncer. You know what I'm saying? Look, Diarrhea of May said, me too. Oh, yeah, I don't mind slipping in nothing. I don't mind, brother. I dropped the link. Oh, I guess I dropped it a while. Oh, yeah, I dropped it way far up there. Yeah, y'all hit the link, man. This probably one of our last times on here. We about to start going live on YouTube. They doing it. They doing us filthy on this joint. The Dread Molly man. What up, man?
Go on.
What's going on with you?
Yeah, chilling. You know, another fucking frizzle. Frizzle dizzle.
Yeah. You saw that, man? On dad duty. Okay, I appreciate I see you. I hear you. Yeah, man. That man said he got that man said he did 3 shots for the 90 piece of this joint.
I mean, I feel that.
Hey, that's the end of the vacation. That's the end of the vacation. If I go somewhere and 3 shots cost $90, I ain't drinking nothing else there.
Nah, you know what that be? That be you be in the club and you thirsty, nigga. Like, man.
Yeah, that be you balling and got the bread like that. Best player, let me hold something. Let me hold something. He said after you pour it, you can't say no.
I'm telling you, bro. You be like, man.
I can't be yelling at my baby in YouTube.
Straight shot. Yeah, shout out to daddy duty, man. That's it.
Joe Dre said I would have faked a heart attack like Fred Sanford. Yeah, I'd have been like, something in this. No, something in this. Call the cops. Something in this. Something in this. Hell no. Man, but yeah, man. I'm trying to go somewhere, bro. I'm trying to go somewhere. I got these 5 days. Everybody always be talking about it. We need to put something together, bro. We need to put something together. And by the end of the year, November, December.
Shit. December, you know what I mean? That's the holidays, man.
Yeah, you know that, yeah. Snuck the ripple in.
Price was up front.
Snuck in the ripple like Fred Sanford. Ripple. He said, I got champagne and ripple.
Man,
champagne.
Pregame, you get, man, got a pregame, hit the liquor store first.
Yeah. Hell yeah. That's law. That's the law, bro. I don't play around, bro. It ain't no shame in my game. Y'all think I'm playing?
See, look. Nah, I mean, shit. I mean, I always came up, we you be sneaking in the clubs and shit when you young and shit. So like I don't know, you get skilled in the art of smuggling the beverages or whatnot.
Yeah. Burger King sell beer in Miami too. Damn. I didn't know that. What? That's crazy. Who this is right here? Oh. Oh, that damn, what happened?
I don't know, that shit kicked me out.
Yeah.
But nah, like you say, man, you gotta tuck the beverage and you buy one drink so you can have a cup and you just they be like,
Right.
damn, my nigga cup keep refilling on the low, like faded.
Yeah. Oh, they know me. I remember one time me and Black Dobby was at the bar and this girl, I think I had some Henny. I had like a fifth of Henny. And the way the bar was set up where you sit your feet at, it's like it go in. Like, yeah, I can't explain it, but I had that joint in between my feet. And I'm talking about the girl, I remember the bartender girl was looking crazy as hell. I know she was like, damn, I know I just seen this motherfucking glass empty. You know what I'm saying? So she walking away, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
Right.
nah, we not doing that. We just not doing it. I'm from the hood, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Man.
your birthday November, December. Oh, okay. Man, that's a tough time to have a birthday. November, December. Yeah, and especially growing up in the hood, a lot of people their birthdays in November, December. You getting doubled up on, so it's like, oh, this for Christmas and your birthday. Because my birthday in January, and I ain't gonna act like my mom ain't never done me. She did me like that one time. She's like, this for Christmas and your birthday, right here. I think it was like a video. I think it was like a video game system. She's like, nah, this for. I think it was like a 64. Like this for Nintendo 64. Like, this for Christmas and your birthday. Like, no, sir.
My shit in December, man, close to Christmas, but that should never happen. Or maybe, maybe they did, they did forget like that. But I remember motherfuckers making an effort, a conscious effort to be like, no, this is your birthday presents, and then these are Christmas presents. Like that's what I remember. Conscious effort. But then, the out of town family, so they be sending shit in just through the end of the year, man. It'd be cool. It'd be rocking all the way to the new year. Like, yeah, getting shit in the
You could
mail,
buy
all type
beer
of
and
shit.
a Whopper and a beer. Probably Kabiru. Kabiru what? Oh.
Dre scammers. He said December birthday definitely hella.
Yeah. Man, the January too. January too. If you in December or January, you getting doubled up on. Oh, this for this and this. Like what? Man. Yeah, I remember my Bob do it be like that on the 64. Did you know that 64 came out in 97? Yeah, it was 97 because the PlayStation was 96. No, wait. No, the PlayStation was 96. The 64 came out the year after. Get that golden eye.
Yeah. Classic.
All right, best player. Hey, yo, sister TB going live playing that shit. Sister TB playing going playing that old school golden eye.
Yeah, nigga with that gold gun.
Yeah. You
One
had the
shot drop.
man. Yo, that game was super easy if you had the big head code to make their heads big. Yeah, you was gonna get over there.
Or my partner had turned me out, nigga. I used to be scandalous with the proximity mines, bro. I used to put the proximity mines in like the most scandalous places. He walked through the door, blah.
Yeah.
Proximity mine by a gun or something.
GoldenEye had a lit. They had a lit little multiplayer mode. But you know what else? 007 had a. It was when PlayStation 2 first came out. It was a game called Nightfire. 007 Nightfire. They had an ill multiplayer, and they had the one shot drop with the shotty. You know what I'm saying? I'll be jumping off of terraces and balconies.
Who
Yeah, I
remember
get
that
hurt
game?
jumping off. I get hurt jumping off it. The power go down. Like, jump off of that joint like boom. You know what I'm saying?
You remember that game called Black?
Who?
It was called Black.
Black. Sound familiar.
It was like, it was like on some before what's the shit everybody be playing? What's the shoot 'em up shit everybody be playing?
Call of Duty.
Yeah, it was like some shit like that, but it was way back. But then it was before they had like the world shit where you could like just go on and play anybody. But Black was hard. I think Black was on Keep It Lit. I think it was on the Xbox back in the day. That shit was lit. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even like Superman.
See, you passed my video. See, my video game heyday, it ended with PlayStation 2, Dreamcast, and I think GameCube was out. That was like senior year. And then after that I kind of declined with the games or whatever.
Yeah.
This motherfucker talking about Contra. You sit your old ass. He said Contra.
Right, BA select start. Nigga. Only way to beat that game, nigga, was the 50 man.
Hold on, it's a bunch of old games. Come on, hold on, time out. Hold on, let me read this. So let me go back up here and read this. Hold on.
I think it said Duke Nukem. I remember that shit.
Yeah, Duke Nukem's. They had that on 64 too.
Yeah, Duke Nukem.
He was the only one left at home. It was sweet. You remember '96 Blizzard? I had 2 race cars. I had a Jeep. I had like a Hummer. Was it a Hummer race car? It was like a white Hummer, and I had a Jeep Cherokee, a little red Jeep Cherokee race car. That joint was so damn fast. And I had the PlayStation. The next year I had the 64. You know, that PlayStation came out. It had the demo disc, and it had I had WrestleMania the arcade game, and all that. And then next year that 64 came out, I had Mario, NBA Hang Time, GoldenEye. Oh man, look. Couldn't tell me nothing. He said Contra though. That's his era. I didn't play that. I remember you had it, but I ain't play it.
Contra was the shit, nigga.
Duke Nukem in the '90s, yeah, Duke Nukem.
That's what they need to come back out. I thought they did come out like with a recent Contra, but they need to do that.
Halo, yeah. Oh, Halo was lit. Nah, I did. Yeah, I remember Halo. Nah, 64 though. 64 was GoldenEye, Mario, Turok, and Star Fox. 64. That's what came out. Them 4. And Mario Kart. Original Call of Duty. I never played no Call of Duties though. Duke Nukem, yeah, Duke Nukem.
Oh, that shit.
Resident Evil, yeah, man.
Sorry. Digital Dre said Atari. Old school Frogger.
I don't know that about that. Yo, but you know, I never played that though, the Atari. But you know what I play? A Spanish friend of mine, his uncle had a damn ColecoVision, and I played something. I can't remember what it was, but I played something on that.
That nigga said old school ColecoVision.
Hey yo, y'all remember that? Y'all remember Pit Fighter? That was on all the arcades.
Nigga, no. Old school bad dudes. Nigga.
Nah,
Stop
Pit Fighter was the first game where they had actual people digitized.
it.
Pit Fighter was before Mortal
I do
Kombat.
remember that. I do remember that. I do remember that. I do. We used to play that shit
Yeah.
at UC Berkeley at the arcade back in the day. Yeah, I remember that shit.
Yeah, you couldn't beat that Golden Eye though. That
Oh
Golden Eye
yeah,
was
and that Donkey. Hey, you forgot about the Donkey Kong games for the 64 nigga. Donkey
yeah.
Kong.
That was lit. That was lit.
And I was a Sega Genesis nigga, so I was all about the Sonic games and the Sonic and Knuckles, all that shit.
Yeah, Sonic, Eternal Champions, Altered Beast.
Madden
Yeah,
92,
Bad 93. Bad 93 was the best one to me.
nigga, with the Buffalo
I had the
Bills and
Holyfield
Thurman.
boxing.
Nigga. I used to get the Buffalo Bills with Thurman Thomas do the HB toss and pass.
I still remember the boom. He said, "Boom, where'd that truck come from?"
Bruh.
He said, "Boom, he's on his back."
When niggas used to get dragged out on the ambulance, nigga. I remember that shit. You
Yeah,
get
the
super crack,
ambulance come on up there,
come out,
come get your
run
ass.
niggas over,
Yeah,
if you
haul
laid
you
out,
off.
and they run motherfuckers over.
Yeah,
No,
boom, he's
nigga.
on his back. Yo, my oldest brother, I couldn't. Man, I had that. He played that damn Madden 93 more than I played it. Every time I used to come home, he'd be playing it. He come, I'll be sleep,
Madden.
going to sleep for school. He come in there want to play Madden. He get the Steelers. This is team, the Steelers. You know what I'm saying?
But I ain't gonna lie about it. That shit
Napoleon. That's Nintendo right there. Tecmo Bowl and Double Dribble.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nigga, double drip. Hey, that was the first one with the slow motion dunk, nigga, in black and white. Remember on double
Yeah,
dribble?
they put it in highlight for you. They be going up like boom.
Yeah, bro. My big brother used to be on that shit. But Tecmo Bowl, yeah, you throw that shit off the screen.
You know what was a lit football game for Sega Genesis? Damn, Joe Montana football.
Oh yeah, the old school Joe Montana football.
Joe Montana had a football game.
Never took off fucking with Madden.
Right. And then Holyfield had a boxing. Holyfield, I had it. The Holyfield boxing game was fire.
Damn, like a throwback.
That man said fumble. Fumble. They used to be running slow as hell on the Madden back in the day, though. Hell yeah.
I'm saying.
Oh, Blitz. You brought it back with that too.
Blitz. I was about to say, you all remember old school NFL Blitz?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Mad Hatter, man. Appreciate you coming through, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Follow me. I'm on IG, TikTok, same name, everything.
For sure, bro. Congratulations on your daddy duties, man. I can dig it.
There you go, Digital Dre. Yeah, NBA Jam, just like NBA Hang Time and NBA. Boom shakalaka. Is it the shoe? Is it the shoes?
Hey, that was back when that was Larry Johnson, nigga. Grandma mine, nigga. Motherfuckers don't remember that with the gold grill, nigga.
Yo, Eddie Val, salute. Eddie Val, my boxing homie. Hey, Eddie Val, hey, we doing that crock pot orange chicken tomorrow. That's your choice. That's your recipe. We got Digital Dre that we gonna get you tomorrow. But yeah, is it the shoes? Boom shakalaka.
He's on fire.
Yeah.
He's on fire.
Man, that shit was them was the days of the video games. That damn NBA Jam, bro.
Bro, come on now.
Man.
Backboard. Come on, bro.
Man,
Please
I
don't.
remember when Hank. But to me, people don't do it. People don't. I guess people love NBA Jam, but NBA Hang Time was so much better. Like NBA Hang Time, the Bulls or either the Jazz. Like man, you couldn't stop me with the Jazz, man. Then Karl Malone and John Stockton, man, look,
John Stockton, Jeff Hornacek. Yeah.
man, I was unstoppable on NBA Hang Time with the Utah Jazz, bro. Bo Jackson was fast on hell yeah he was. Tecmo Bowl.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's when they
Napoleon,
threw
Napoleon, Napoleon. You remember Narc? Remember Narc?
I remember that shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He had it. He had that Narc. And he got the blue and the red and the police come and shoot them missiles off.
Hell yeah.
You can call the police in like, ooh,
Nigga.
they pull up, shoot.
What was that shit called? What was that shit called? What? What's that shit called? Was it not? It was like some starfighter ass shit. You know, you was in space shooting all the shit. But it was the shit though.
What system was this?
Mega Man, old school. Mega Man was on Nintendo. Mega Man was the shit, and then yeah, Mega Man was the shit though. Can't keep it lit.
Yeah.
Mega Man was the shit. What was that shit called? Damn, I used to love playing that shit. I can't even remember it. Damn. Yeah, what was that shit called? For virtual
Look at this motherfucker right here.
Virtual coins. Feel me? He said, "Fuck out of here, man."
Hey, he old dirty. He said he left it on red.
Hell yeah, man. Fuck out of here. Thought you thought. Virtual coins. Yeah, you too deep into the game now, man.
Yeah, man, that was the good. That's Sega Genesis couldn't be the. That remember fucking Eternal Champions.
What was that shit called? Fucking Altered Beast.
Yeah, Altered Beast. Yo, I think that was the first Sega Genesis game. They were like power up. And like, well, welcome to your doom. Yeah.
Yeah, Altered Beast.
Motherfucker, Altered
90s,
Beast
yo.
was something different. And matter of fact, that was the first Sega Genesis game I played. Welcome to your doom. Yeah, man, y'all hit that like button, like, channel, subscribe. We're an hour and a half in. Hell yeah, we can't get them days back.
Yeah, that was pool parties. That's pool parties.
Virtual Fighter. Yeah, any Street Fighters was lit to the. Yeah, man.
Yeah, Street Fighter 2. First Street Fighter, then Street Fighter 2. All the
and
Street Fighters.
Street Fighter.
Yeah. Nigga, hold on. What was that shit called? What was that shit called? Something of Darkness or what was that shit called? Dark. It came out after all like the clean ass after all the clean ass Street Fighter 2 games, like when they started getting hella clean, like when you know they came out with the Jamaican character and all that. What was that shit called? It was called
Yeah, no, it was called Super
Dark
Street Fighter.
Stalker. Nah, nigga, you remember the game called Dark Stalkers? It was like
I
Street
never
Fighter
played that.
fighting like but you was fighting with like like the Wolfman and like the zombie nigga and all that shit. That shit was so clean.
I never played
Darkstalkers
that.
was the shit.
Shit, it
Hey,
sound like
that shit
fucking.
was-
It sound like fucking the movie. What was the movie with that shit? What was the movie with the
Nigga,
Dracula, the Wolfman, Napoleon? I know you know.
y'all remember the live action Street Fighter movie?
That shit was garbage. The first one.
Yeah, the one that came out in
That
like
shit had
92,
Van
93.
Damme in it.
But look though, the reason I asked though, do you remember the soundtrack?
The Monster Squad, the Mod Squad or something. The Monster Squad, yeah. But never
You don't
mind. But
remember?
what you say, Dread?
You don't remember the Street Fighter 2 soundtrack?
I never heard it. I heard
Oh
everybody
my
used to say it was.
nigga,
Yeah.
that shit was hella clean, bro. It was like an all hip hop soundtrack. That was like one of the cleanest movie soundtracks ever, nigga. The Street Fighter soundtrack. It had the Far Side. It had nigga. It was everybody was on that shit. Except for the Street Fighter.
One of the best soundtracks and one of the worst damn movies.
Nigga, that
Bro, come
sound.
on. Dread, that shit was terrible. Dread, that shit was
It came out in
terrible
the
though,
90s,
bro.
but it was a video game movie in the 90s, bro. I mean, shit, you remember the first Mario movie, nigga? The live action Mario movie? Like, come on now.
But I'm saying, you remember the first Mortal Kombat movie?
Yes.
Well, I mean, it's cheesy
But,
now though. It's cheesy now, but
I'm saying it was the shit when it came out though.
yeah.
Just because
Man, hey,
see
bro,
that
that Mortal Kombat, I went to see Mortal Kombat like 3 or 4 times at the movies when I was a kid. The music alone did it. That Mortal, that dun, 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 that techno shit.
Yeah, bro. Mortal Kombat.
That bitch said dun 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 whatever it said. No, that bitch said dun 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 dun. That shit was hard. I was like, bro, I remember when I first saw that, man. You talking about adrenaline, man? I almost shot through the damn roof when I went to the theater. I said, hell no. I know they ain't about to do this. But see, it hurt my soul because I was such a Street Fighter fan. You know what I'm saying? But I had to give it to them. They got us on that one. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta take. You know how that go. See, that's back in the days, like when movies was hard.
Yeah.
Movies used to be hard. Like, it was a whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
they like, yo, we finna come out with a movie. What? You know what I'm saying? This is VHS era.
And I remember in my hood, it was all about, if it was a fight, it was all about beating a nigga up and stomping him out. So I remember in that Mortal Kombat movie when Scorpion and Johnny Cage, and I'm talking about, I remember when he was stomping Johnny Cage, everybody threw, oh, and like they went crazy during that particular part when he was stomping Johnny Cage. You know what I'm saying?
So
And like, he's stomping this nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? That's what you do when you drop a nigga stomping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Damn.
And then the crazy thing about it was, bro, that movie is revolutionary. It don't get his credit because them graphics was like cutting edge at that time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like it wasn't nothing like that at that time.
That's what I'm saying. But it was the matrix of its time.
Yeah. Like I remember when they like, because I remember before, like, they had the making of it on they had the making of it on HBO. Because I remember when I first saw the preview, I said, I wonder is Scorpion, because he was my favorite character. So I was like, I wonder is he going to get over here
and how is it going to look. And when they showed that shit coming out of his hand, I was like, that shit crazy.
Bruh.
You know?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Digital Trey, why you leave that little kid on red, man? You shouldn't do that, Digital.
Yeah, man. Oh yeah, Napoleon. Yeah. Need for Speed. I was the dude. You can't fuck with me on no car games.
Oh, Need for Speed was Need for Speed, Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo.
Gran Turismo. Oh, nigga, you
Yeah.
fuck with you can
see that's what I had. I was a Gran Turismo fan.
Yeah, nigga. I stopped fucking with Gran Turismo when I think it was like by GT3. Cause like Gran Turismo, remember you used to have to get your license and shit first. Then you had GT2. But like I remember like when I say like around GT3, that's when they start like getting hella technical. Like with the tuning the car and all that shit. And I was like, well, I just want to hop in and smash, and then upgrade my shit with my hand. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, I'm out. Nigga, I don't want to be doing I'm not a mechanic, nigga. I'm a driver. Nigga, I'll be out. Man, I got bread, so I got clean shit. And I'm gonna be out. But see, I love Test Drive, because Test Drive was the first one that had the old schools on it. Man,
wait, you said a Test Drive?
Yeah, Test Drive on PlayStation. Man. They had the 7 Deuce Chevelle, 69 Camaro. I want to say Stingray Corvette. You could be in the Chevelle, the Corvette, Camaro. I damn near want to say they had a Camino. And then they had I think they had the like the Super B. They had one of them big ugly body nigga with the stupid engine. Yeah, Test Drive.
Hey, yo, you remember
Skylark? No,
not to cut you off.
Go ahead.
No, I'm saying you remember Road Rage and Twisted Metal?
Oh yeah, nigga, Road Rage was the shit.
I'll beat the hell out of it. I had that game. And Napoleon, I don't know if you remember, we used to play that Napoleon Road Rage. They niggas had still riding on the motorcycles. Niggas had sticks and pipes and everything. Yeah, it beat your ass on the road.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Ride up next to a nigga, kick him off.
Yeah. Yeah, Road Rage was the shit. Beat the hell out you on the road, bro. But yeah, Twisted Metal too. I think
it was called Road Rash.
Yeah, you right. Road Rash, yeah. Twisted Metal was the shit too, though. That Twisted Metal.
Road Rash was the shit. They need to come back with that. That would probably be Illmatic or some new school.
Hell yeah.
Hey, cause you fucking
niggas up, yeah, like I said, you had sticks, bats, pipes, chains, and everything else. And if you ain't had nothing else, you kick them off the joint. You know what I'm saying?
Upgrade.
But I still just, I don't know why I just used to love that Twisted Metal though, man.
See, I had love for Twisted Metal, but like, like I said, bro, I be really into the mobbing though. Like I'm with the motion. Man. We be motion different. I'm out. I'm weaving. I don't want to be weaving and shooting you with some fucking cannon. Nah, nigga, I'm just sideways, bro. I'm about to twist this point out, man. That's why I love Test Drive. That's why I'm in the old school, man. Go, man. In a Chevelle, you niggas real business. Kids. He's looking to represent, nigga, like this. Nigga, I'm in the Chevelle, nigga. Whoa. I love that shit, boy.
That's crazy. I never played that shit, man.
Mm-hmm. You need to learn about it. Yeah, test drive was the
Napoleon
shit.
said you spent hours on Tetris. Yeah, I used to love Tetris too, though. Yo, I still like Tetris. I keep a Tetris or a Tetris game on my phone. Like I don't know what that is.
The puzzle, you know, the innate human, You know, we like cracking puzzles, man. That's why those games always do well, because everybody can play them. Everybody want to win.
Right. And then that damn Mario Kart. I don't care if it's the Super Nintendo or the 64. The Super Nintendo and the 64 Mario Kart, both of them lit.
Oh yeah, you be sideways. But
especially
nigga,
that 60.
The midnight, what was that shit called? Midnight Club? Yeah, it was called
Midnight
Club.
Yeah, that shit was fire too.
Yeah, 300 on 20.
Yeah, Midnight Club, hell yeah.
Midnight Club, nigga. See, I was a car game.
Yeah, I see.
And I mean, now I'm fucking with Forza Horizon 5, Forza 5.
Yeah.
My nigga got the game called The Proof. That's supposed to be hella lit. And then of course they got like the new school Need for Speed, but see, you know, I like driving so much. That's why I be liking these new ones. Like they got whole storyline and shit. I'm trying to, you know, complete the mission and be out. Like on this shit, this game I got now, I got like $20 million and like 700 cars, 800 cars. That should be hella funny. Like for real, boy, I got hundreds of cars I've never driven. Like, nigga, I just got them in the garage. Like I win them and shit. I just winning them, nigga. I'm out. I ain't finna switch up. It's the bill running.
Hey, yo, you remember that game, Siphon Filter, or whatever?
Yeah, old school Siphon Filter. Yep.
Yeah, them shits was hard too, though.
Hey,
I remember that first one. They beat that explosion at the beginning. That shit, huh?
No, I was about to say this was lightweight for Digital Dre. There was a PC game. I think it was called Tank Wars. Back in the day, did you ever play that shit?
Tank Wars. That sounds familiar as hell.
On the computer, on the real old school computer PC. With some basic ass graphics, but it was the funniest shit ever because you could blow a nigga off the motherfucking map. It was kind of like, imagine like a mix between like Pong, think of like Pong, like old school, some basic ass graphics, man. 4-bit, 4-bit to like 8-bit. Yeah, I guess that would be like 4-bit, man. Because Nintendo was 8-bit, you had Mario. It wasn't even that developed. But nigga, like so it's me versus you. We trying to blow each other up. It's called Tank Wars.
Right.
Hey. Hey, because I'm telling you, I can blow you the fuck up.
Hey, yo, what was the name of that old school wrestling game that was on all the arcade? Was it Superstars? They had Big Boss Man, Hulk Hogan. Remember that old school wrestling game?
What was that shit? Okay, what was it? WWF.
This shit had to be like in the late 80s or the real early 90s.
Yeah, nigga, that's what I'm saying. That was still WWF.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. I remember exactly which one you're talking about.
I want to say it was called Superstars or some shit.
Yeah. Jumping off the top rope.
Yeah, them motherfuckers. They had Big Boss Man, Demolition, all them motherfuckers on there.
Yeah. Throwback.
Yeah. It ain't the same no more, brother.
What was that golfing game that came out after Tiger that had you could be like you could have an afro and like gold and the whole shit.
See,
PGA.
you might got me there because if it was golf, I probably was like not trying to fuck.
Yeah, no, that's what was crazy. But see, like nobody was playing golf games like that. Then it came out and did his fucking thing, and then they had a golfing game on the PlayStation. I think you got gold ones, wear Nikes and the whole shit. I want to say it was PGA. It was cracking.
Now and then like I said, I love fighting games, but you know one of the littest games to me ever was fucking Marvel versus Capcom.
Oh yeah,
that bitch don't never get old. I don't care how old you get. That shit is like eternal.
Yeah, that shit was cracking. See, that's what I'm saying. Darkstalkers was like that, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, you just be like, bro, some ill ass characters, and you're like, we going at it.
And yo, you want to know what else don't get old? You want to know what else is gonna get old? That damn Ninja Turtle. I think it's called Turtles in Time. Whatever the Ninja Turtles be going through the train fighting there. That shit don't get old, bro. It never don't get old.
I remember beating games in one night.
Yeah.
Renting games
from Blockbuster. Especially if you had a little squad with you. You know what I'm saying? You had a little squad, man, you gonna beat that joint the first night.
Nah, like so back in the day, the little, she'll get paid. You know what I'm saying? And, we'll go to the Wells Fargo over there on Fruitville. She'll cash a check. We go across the street to the Blockbuster. Go rent some couple movies. I get some video games. Then we go get some Chinese food. That was like the Friday. That was like the old school Friday. Yada yada. You know what I'm saying? And, you just be renting shit. And I remember, because this, we from the era, wasn't no saving the game. You better win.
Yeah, it wasn't no memory card, it wasn't no nothing. Like, you lose this bitch, you start all the way over here. And you got 3 lives. You got 3 lives, nigga. That's 3 lives, nigga. You gotta figure it out.
That's what made it fun. You have to remember all the way to not die.
Yeah. 3 lives, nigga.
You're lucky. You go, I got an extra minute.
Yeah. Yeah, you fuck around get an extra man, you be feeling like, yeah, nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? For real. Hell yeah. Man, them shits was the days. Mecha Salt. That's familiar to me for some reason.
It was some like maybe if like the internet had been around just trying for word of mouth. Not even necessarily like cloud gaming or nothing like that, but just on some word of mouth. There's a lot of games that came out back in the day. It was way ahead of their time, and it was actually tight ass games. But we was still in that. America was still stuck in this. Like you say, Star Fox and Mario and Sonic. Like the military fight in games. They was kind of taking off, but But see, I used to love that too, though. I used to love going to the arcade back in the day and finding like some fun ass games that you had never heard of. Yeah, it'd be hella fun. Like, go to the pizza parlor. You know what I'm saying? See, man, youngsters don't even know nowadays. Like, man, you had to go play the video games at either arcade, the pizza parlor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that damn pizza was different back then.
Round table was crazy back in the day. Fuck what everybody talking about, nigga. Round table.
See, I don't know shit. We ain't got that shit over here.
Nigga, the last honest pizza, nigga. I need to learn about that shit, nigga. Back to see round table back in the day. Like if you look it up, you gonna notice all they pizza names got something to do with like King Charles. You know what I mean? Like it's all on some knights in shining armor shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And back in the day, like when you could still go to a pizza parlor and like it was like a restaurant. Like motherfuckers don't even know that. Like all they know is Little Caesars and take out. Like niggas don't know you used to be able to go and actually sit down at a pizza restaurant. You know what I'm saying? And then bring pizza. You know what I'm saying? Like eat the pizza and have big ass jelly soda and all this shit. The round table used to go crazy because they whole shit used to be small, midi. You know what I'm saying? Spicy pepperoni. Pause. But nigga, yeah.
Time to drop these bowls like Dusty Rhodes and tell them ooh.
Hell yeah. Time to drop these bowls like Dusty Rhodes. Then I yell, Outcast.
Motherfucking Dusty Rhodes.
Then
remember this? I remember.
That's what he said. Time to drop these bows like Dusty Rhodes. Then I yell, ho, and knock them off their feet like the Southern Hustler pose to do. I'm in the house like a joint of split for my kinfolks and all the niggas that been down since we been broke. Take them deeper than a submarine. So scream when you hear the toot. My crew be packing 2 fat hoes sitting off in a brome. I'm packing my tag backwards. It's gonna be acting wrong. Word is bone like super glue. It's funky like poop and scoop. And every word I say is the truth. Well, okie dokie, cast out. I swear to God, I got the highest movie. I like that XP application. They say, to your grill, can you handle that you rat? I take my time cruising around the city malls, and none of my for you suckers is my final curtain call. 1, 2, 3, the gays, PUMT. You wanna do it, Jack? I hit the barrel to the nifty. Get me, see, I ain't friendly getting in where I fit. Organizers on the track with the southern playalistic shit. So copy my slang and buy my shit, but don't try gapping on me. I can see when you get served with some southern. Boy, old school bars. Those bars, man.
Yeah.
I thought that was one of the hottest lines ever. My nigga Andre said, I'm packing my tag backwards. TAG spelled backwards. GAT. I was like, what? Turn me out as next. This nigga got boy. Anyway, random.
Yeah.
Trying to drop these goals like Dusty Rhodes. Then I yell, oh. Digital film you on that shit. Some old boy, my God. We all. These boys
No, he know all the shit.
You know. Them, woo. Man. What is the M.I. Crickets coming about the south, rolling straight hammers and vogues and that old southern slouch. Ain't nothing but incense in my atmosphere. I'm bending corners in my lack by because that's how we be rolling here. See, the play is in effect because it's JoJo gonna gangs and allergies or rocking the DJs because you're supposed to. Cousin Cat Fit Singers is how I go. Oh, rolling steady in the caddy, but the 50 bottles got to go. See, Juice and Jen used to be my friend from the beginning, but now I'm just a player sipping sauce every now and then to catch a buzz like a bumblebee. Nigga, you try to fuck with me, can spray like Ray, because it ain't nothing, see. Whew. Cool, this ain't along with the, what he say? Well, I know my heart will put my Kool-Aid. You get you spray. Cool Rage, you block the one and only outcast. Niggas falling fast, and I continue blasting. They ain't gonna get me.
Is that your favorite album from them?
Nah, them see what I love about Outkast. See, That's why they call the '90s the golden era of hip hop, as opposed to. I mean, I don't know, man. You know, I wasn't my older brother, so I don't know how he felt listening to Eric B and all that shit. You know what I mean? But nigga, what I loved about the '90s, 92 to basically 97, like the real evolution. So like the first Outkast was, you know, Southern D-boy shit. They had some, you know, like conscious shit in there, but you know, the Southern D-boy shit. You know, it was the Southern version of what was popping. You know, it was a Southern version of like West Coast shit. You know what I'm saying? But it just, you know, like it was food for thought, man. Whew. Each album got progressively deeper. It was hard. Andre just went crazy, and then nigga, Big Boy, he always had one, but he even got like stupid fly. Like that's what I'm saying. Outkast went crazy all the way. I stopped listening to Outkast albums when they did. What was that shit called? The Love Below and Speaker Box.
I stopped with Idlewild. That shit after that.
I think the one that came after Idlewild was the Speaker Box, because that's when they like split up.
No. Speaker Box was before Love Below. That's when they 2 solo albums and 1 double album.
Yeah. That's
Idlewild was after that.
Yeah, that's when I stopped tripping off of them like that, because they was already like sky. Them niggas was gone. Like, but everything,
they was on
that whole like Dungeon Family era, nigga, Goody Mob. Oh my god, bro. That's what I'm saying.
That Soul Food is a classic.
Man, I'm saying, like, what was that? When the scene unfolds, young bitch, 16 years old, exposed, failed therapy.
Who's that knocking at my window?
Nigga, that's when
don't.
Yeah, CeeLo. Man, them niggas, that shit was hard. Them first 2 Goody Mob albums. I stopped listening.
And then, like I said about Outkast, everybody be talking about Andre 3000, but to me, Andre 3000 didn't start rapping better than Big Boy into the 3rd album. If you listen to the first 2 albums, especially ATLiens, Big Boy slide Andre 3000 on every song.
Never. They just, I mean, I feel you, but no, hell no.
Man, you crazy.
Hell, Big Boy is coming with Big Boy was coming with flame. But Andre, this nigga was gone.
Yeah. I'm saying Andre was gone on Incriminate. I give him that.
Nigga, he was going to all that.
He had smashed Erykah Badu by then at Criminal. So something had got in him.
When they niggas came with that slamming Cadillac Doors, that album, niggas was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's the Criminal. I mean, ATLiens. ATLiens, me and you, yeah.
Second album.
Nigga. Fucking Big Boy went off on that shit.
He did, but nigga, Andre was gone. That's what was crazy. That's what was crazy. Big Boy was coming hella hard.
Especially when you was to, what's that shit? Power, I come get me some. Man, you gotta go back and listen to that shit. Trust me. Suck me dry like desert. My hobbies got it done. Liking the way you do me, screw me, and make my home. Yeah.
What I will give you is that Big Boy had the stupidest metaphor. That
Right.
nigga's was like he said. What he say? Man, I'm cooler than the polar bear's toenails. Oh,
Toenails. Oh hell.
talking that shit. Being corners like I was a curve. I took a nerve. Now you about to see these sons and play the serve.
I
Boy,
heard it's
nigga,
not where you from, but where you pay
where
when.
you pay
Then I heard
rent.
it's not
Then I
what
heard
you
it's
make,
not what
but
I
how
make,
much you
but I
spend. You
must
got me
spend.
bent like
Got me bent
elbows.
like elbows, amongst other things, but I ain't
Bruh.
worried. Woo.
Bruh.
That nigga, yeah, he was. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Big boy
He
wasn't
was
fucking
coming with.
around on that bitch.
Yeah, hey. But see, that's what I'm saying. See, because Andre was coming so gone, he was like, "You got me fucked up. Hold on, he ain't the only one. I feel you on that."
Now after that, I'ma say Andre 3000 was light years ahead of Big Boy. After that, like it was just
Nah,
like,
you. But see, you know what's the truth of the matter is? The thing that made him, or that makes him, but what was so, revolutionary and evolutionary at the time was the willingness to go to the abstract like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like what we all was surprised was how much we was relating to that type of shit, and was hella happy that he was going there and he had bars when he was doing it. Like you like, I hella feel what you talking about. Oh, that's what I'm saying. See, but see, once again, that's what I was saying. That's why I say the '90s was the golden era of hip hop. Because you still,
yeah.
saying, I'm
See,
saying,
I see, man, I felt like Aquemini, especially as far as Andre, man, that shit was like a master class.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, what up? Yeah, that
yeah,
Aquemini was a fucking master class especially as far as Andre 3000 was concerned. Like,
yeah. East Point, maximum. Again. It's the MI cricket letter. Ain't no one better. And when I'm on the say, best to wear your sweater because you see, when I'm on the microphone, you best to wear your sweater because I'm cooler than the polar bear's toenails. Oh hell, there, that nigga came in hot, boy. Them bars is stupid. Nigga. What? But see, I was gonna say, but see, that's what I'm saying. That was that era, like shit used to come out. Pause. That sounded crazy. Motherfuckers would drop albums. I'll say it like that. Motherfuckers would drop albums. And, this was the era of the CD and the cassette tape, and, the box and MTV, and in the basement and all that type shit. So, like, and it ain't like now where you could just go on the internet and hear some shit. You have to, like, hear it. You had to get a copy of some shit. So, like, shit would come, motherfuckers would drop shit. And motherfuckers, we'd cop the album, and we'd round up the whole posse and go to somebody's house and like smoke hella weed and like absorb the whole album in one session, like nigga, memorizing shit in one session, memorizing album, one listening shit, like nigga. Pac, Jay-Z, Outkast, Goody Mob, Yuck Mouth, the Moonies, Sibo, nigga. Scarface, nigga. When Scarface did the My Homies album and when he did the Mary Jane album, Untouchable. Untouchable is nigga one of the greatest albums ever. Niggas, you on mute or something? Why I can't hear you? You feel me, yeah, you feel me, nigga. Like nigga, you listen to the album, you get tagged out. I don't know, fo. I don't know if you can hear me, nigga. But you hella silent. I don't know if you on mute. I don't know. When nut sing unfolds, young girls, 13 years old, exposed to self. So many something got hope, got right. What do you say? Something got mo. Stretch marks than these hoes. Hollin' they got raped. Cause Sega ain't for the new world order. And something in Atlanta, Georgia. United Nations overseas. Train assassins to search in the
Can you
street.
hear me?
Question now I can hear you now.
Oh. No. I was saying, I had went off I forgot it was StreamYard. No, I was saying, nigga, go listen to while you up and you smoking. Go listen to that bitch tonight and tell me tomorrow what you think. You just don't remember. That's what it is.
What would you say?
That ATLians.
ATLians, nigga, was motherfucking slam the dough. Like me and you, Aquemini was what's the hit one off of Aquemini? It's not. Is that
Shit,
sorry?
they had
Or is that the one we talk about?
no. Aquemini was everybody booed to the back of the bus, and they had the shit with Slick Rick. They had the shit with Slick Rick. Artist storytelling.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
And that too, yeah. No. Sorry, Miss Jackson was Stankonia.
Oh no. I know. I remember what you was talking about. Everybody move to the back of the bus. People ain't yeah. Hey, what's that fuss? Everybody move to the back of the bus. Do you want to hunt and we the type of people who get the club get. Yeah, see, Andre was going. See them. Ooh.
No, Andre wasn't going crazy then to me. That's when that shit, man. I'm telling you, bro.
No, Big Boy was.
No. You're right. No, you're right. I meant to say Andre was going crazy during that time. Big Boy wasn't.
Man, you know what it was though. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. All it was the fact that you had a nigga from the South spitting some real hip hop shit. And what I mean by that is, you know, like real food for thought bars.
Right.
And he not from a region that's known for that. You know. I mean, and it's not to slight nobody or nothing like that. You know. I mean, I'm saying, well, you know, I'm from the West Coast. My first introduction to Southern music was, you know, like Luke. You know, Luke was on some booty shake, Scarface and them. Ghetto Boys was on some, you know, down south gangster shit. You know, another version of West Coast music. You know what I'm saying? We could relate because they talk about the same shit. They ride the same cars. You know what I'm saying? That's, you know, for me, I don't know. You know, being from the Bay, that was my thing. See, what I always loved about the Bay was, you know, two things to be true at one time. Like, you know, we hustlers, gangsters, murderers, pimps, killers, all that shit. But niggas be on some, like, intellectual dummy bar spit shit, too, though. So, you know, that's why, you know, in the heyday in the 90s, that's why, you know, the New York niggas, they come fuck with it, though. Nas, Redman, Method Man, and they come out here to town, nigga, they fuck with it. Like, oh, shit, like, yeah, bro, we be on some other shit. Don't kick it. You know, we fucking with it too, though, but, you know, hey, man, no shit. Hey. And niggas read papers and books, too. Niggas got me fucked up. Don't think niggas ain't got it. Like, so when Andre came out and he started going, you know, 3 stacks or 3,000, like you say, you know, the turban rap type shit. You know what I mean? Like, niggas was like, what? It's a nigga from the South? Because he shitting on niggas who you thought was like the, you know, the pioneers of that shit, or, you know, the architects or something. You feel me? Like, nigga, your verse ain't sent. You know, that's what I'm saying. Niggas like, but see, also too, they're, you know, they from that time where it was cool from Poe to be from Jersey, and I'm from Oakland. You know what I'm saying? Hella did. But so like when you was spitting whatever you talking about, like we was listening because we like, okay, bro from Jersey, he about to give us the Jersey report. He's from Jersey, so no, he's not gonna sound like me. I'm from Oakland. You feel me? Like nigga, I don't know what I'm saying. And you know, now we get the cookie. Now you can't tell where a nigga from by what he rapping about or how he rapping. Everybody uses everybody else saying slang. You know what I mean? Like you know, that's what I'm saying. In the '90s, I had a song called Ghetto Griot. That's what I'm saying. Like you know, it was like before the internet, rap was like the ghetto newspaper. You know what I'm saying? That's how you, because back then niggas used to actually keep it real. It wasn't a whole bunch of, you know, snitches was not alive, and it wasn't cool to be a poodle ass nigga. You know what I mean? Like, so, you know, you listen to real shit, you be like, oh, okay. I don't, you know, it was different. It was just a different time. So, you know, you expect to hear some booty shake music from some niggas from the South. You expect that. That's what, you know, you go down South for that. Because they be booty shaking. You be like, oh, here we going in. You know what I'm saying? You go out there. But you go out there and you go to the booty shake club and you shake your booty in, or the chick shaking her booty or whatnot, and then a nigga start dropping some science bars on you. You like, whoa, shit, my nigga. Oh, Eddie's spitting. Keep it lit. It was just like that when a nigga heard the 400 Degrees from my nigga Juvenile. Because if niggas remember, the first single was that, you that nigga in that Benz, huh? You that nigga over there with them 20-inch rims, huh? I thought that was such a Boosie ass song. I was like, oh yeah, I'm definitely not fucking with this nigga. Oh, country ass nigga. Hell no. I ain't what? Then the homie was like, bro, you heard that nigga Juvenile? I was like, man, ass nigga. He was like, nigga, you need to listen to the album though. I mean, I ain't even trying to listen to that shit. He's like, blah, blah. Straight up blah. Fuck that shit, nigga. We wrapped up like 3 bets, nigga. Said up until then, I'm gonna be talking about finding Project Build, smoking that fire weed with the ghetto children.
Well, I don't know whether we can make it million. Huh? I didn't like it the very first time I heard, huh? Because he was saying the same thing. But then after that, I was like, you know what? All right, I'll fuck with it. Robot. But until then, I'm gonna be thugging behind the project building, smoking that fire weed with the ghetto children. That's my favorite song on there.
I heard that on the and to many was behind. Oh, some Manny Fresh, crazy.
I'm about to fuck around, listen to that tonight. Shit.
Yeah.
But until then, I'm gonna be thugging behind the project building, smoking that fire weed with the ghetto children. If I don't know where that we can make it million, Lord. Nah, I'm on some shit again. Leaving niggas stranded like Gilligan. What? Come on.
Niggas don't play no games no more. Niggas will bust your head if you bang this hoe. A lot of times, boy, I was like, what? So I was like, okay, all right, Louisiana, nigga.
And in the future, show that see my bank account OD. And until then, I'm gonna be thinking behind the project building.
So you see my motherfucker account OD, you know that? Them beats was hard. Man. Ooh, random. Okay, since we on that hype, just a random same time period. The Jay-Z and fucking Foxy Brown track. Damn, what was the name? I think it's on the same album that got
You talking about I'll Be Good?
Nah, nigga. I was bumping that shit the same time when a nigga dropped it. Jigga, what? Who do you think the fuck, bro?
Oh, you talking about
When that bitch
boom,
say,
doom, 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 paper chase, boom, 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 damn,
yeah,
paper
yeah,
chase. That's what it was called though.
yeah,
Boom,
that's
boom, 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 some shit.
my nigga, because you know I wasn't fucking with Jay. I was like, nigga, I fuck with Pop. Pop said fuck Jay, so I'm like, fuck. He was like, bro, you need to.
Yeah, gotta get that paper though. Gotta get that some shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about that one.
Gonna get that. Got more arms. Yeah, that shit was hard. But that's when I like Jay though. You think you can fuck with right there, Jay? This is a crib with nothing but comments. The same place with the rhymes. So all the niggas do is rap for sex. Imagine how struck. See now on the last set, rapping high like a glass of tech. Never jam, no, never get hot. Anymore. Niggas hating the shit. Say the rich, you know your favorite rich. You know a bitch is sick, and now you act the raw because you never had a woman want to carry a hoe. You want to marry a hoe. You want to be mad.
Yo. That shit be pissing me off how they be trying to do Jay-Z now.
What you mean?
These motherfuckers, like just the game and these young kids and these polls and like they be trying to play Jay-Z, bro. Jay-Z was a dominant rapper, like for a long time, like just dominant, bro. And it's just like how they be trying to do Jay. I'm like, man, y'all niggas is fucking crazy.
Nah, you know what it is, though? Want some real shit? This is what niggas be mad about. It's the same energy that don't give Soulja Boy his credit. Because motherfuckers be mad at your formula. Because you cracked the, you know, like at the time that you did your shit, motherfuckers wasn't doing that shit. So you did your shit and you fucking killed it, right? So in the you know, with Jay-Z, we all know the only reason that Jay got the shine he did. I mean, you can't be mad, nigga. It's football, nigga. Any given Sunday, and nigga, next man up, right? Somebody get cracked, break a leg or something. That he's the star ass nigga. Everybody love him, but nigga, you injured, and now you can't play, and so somebody else has to fill your role, and then motherfuckers be mad when a nigga who fill your role start balling, and they be like, you know, I mean, it's the Kaepernick effect. You know, motherfuckers forget. You know what I'm saying? Colin Kaepernick, when he came out, you know, he was the same old program. He was a raw ass nigga in college. Everybody like, oh, he gonna be the shit. So what happens? He gets drafted, and they put him on some team where you gotta sit behind somebody for hella years before they give you a chance. Then remember, so the 49ers nigga had Alex Smith, and he was a raw motherfucker, and he's going right too. But then what happened? His ass got popped, nigga. They cracked his ass, nigga, and he went into that motherfucking that concussion protocol shit, right? Nigga never started for the motherfucking 49ers again. It's not his fault. He wasn't weak at all. He was actually balling his ass off at the time he got popped. He was actually had good ass numbers. He was actually doing his thing. He got cracked. But when Kaepernick took the chances and nigga, I might not play again next week. I might not play. So then he balled the fuck out. One of the things. So what happened with Jay-Z was Pac and Biggie died.
Mm-hmm.
So then he started hitting, but this is where he switched the game. Because if you remember, man, all y'all that was a certain age, and y'all can remember, Jay-Z was the first nigga dropping like 2 albums in 1 year. You know what I'm saying? He was the nigga. That was his thing. Because remember, he did Reasonable Doubt. He had the
Hold on. He ain't never did 2 in 1 year.
Yes, come on, bro.
He got one in 96, 97, 98, 99, 2000,
I'm
01,
saying
02,
so what I'm
and
saying
oh
is, okay,
04.
my bad. I misspoke. I misspoke as far as like 2 in 1 year. What I meant was I'm old enough to remember.
No. It was close though. It was close to
No,
the.
but I was gonna say I'm old enough to remember like before you come out, boom, you drop an album, right? So what happens is you about to do an album, right? So you got like 3 or 4 singles lined up. You got like your My Name Is Big Foe single, then you got your party single, your club hit, and like depending on the time of year that your shit drops, the summertime, party type track. You feel me? And they
Mhm.
each single they give it its run. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you got some hot shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I can remember when nigga drop an album every 3 years, and that was like regular. Wasn't nobody tripping because your shit was hot, album was hot, and then you got like 4 hot singles. And each single get like 6 months to run. Like they beat it up, like the shit. And then you drop another one. Oh, shit, this nigga just on top. He just doing everything. Jay-Z ass, he like this nigga dropping every year, so he dropped a hot album. He got 6 hot single type songs that could be on the album that could be singles, and he dropped like 2, and then he dropped another album. Oh God, he's just killing it. Then Beanie Siegel, Kanye,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
niggas be
But hip hop is all. These motherfuckers have always had a short memory, but like I said, he deserved to be where he was though. You know what I'm saying?
hell yeah.
That motherfucker was.
Because
I still. What was that shit we was singing the other? I remove your roof, nigga. Let the sun shine in. 30
yeah,
ain't waste enough to
put
put one
one
nine in. Really at
really a
36
36
without the gun, I'm
gun
thin.
on
But
skin.
when the
When
gat
the
is
guy
tuck,
is
I'm
stuck,
fat as
fat as
fuck.
fuck,
Ignorant bastard, I'm taking it back to day
the
one.
day one.
No kids, but
But
trust
I
me, I
tell
know how to
you,
raise a gun.
son,
For those that think I spent my days in the
is in
sun,
the
but here's
sun,
the shock of your life, the Glock,
like,
not the mic.
like you feel me? Or you know which one? Hey, you know which one that and I'm hella mad because I used to know that shit by heart and I can't remember it. The first friend to folk. When he talking about what he say? When he say I shot the Jamaican in the gut or some shit. That shit.
Oh, yeah.
What he
Boy,
say?
you don't know your fuck with. No. Matter of fact, that was the second. Was that the second one? I think that was
No,
the
that's
second
the
one.
first one. That's the first one. Cause friend to folk too. No, I think that is the second one. Hold on. Yeah, because the first one is yo, friend to folk. To your bed. Gotta tell
Yeah.
never come around here no more. Yeah, that's the first one. So friend of foe too. Yes, when he said Jamaican, some nigga got belligerent, popped him in his belly. Why that?
A gun in your face that, boy, you know who you fuck with.
I was like, damn.
He said,
My
I'm done
nigga's like,
talking, backed up and clapped the one in the abdomen.
yeah. Why that? That was hard. I was like, this day, boy. Yeah, see, niggas don't make music like that no more, man. That's all niggas got to do is just make a real album. That's why, the Nas run was stupid. 6 albums in 3 years or whatever the fuck.
Mm.
Hard, nigga. Real food for thought bars. Like, ooh, I like this. Shit, that's what I'm saying. Music that make you want to sit and listen to it and tell your partner, like, this nigga just dropped some shit. What? You gotta listen to that shit.
Yeah, man. Both of them niggas had some shit.
Mm-hmm. I was
I
lucky enough
remember
to get my nigga.
I used to love that fucking that's one of
Make
my
the boys
favorite
go crazy.
one of my favorite intros is that I am intro.
Oh
When he
yeah.
do that, well,
Yeah.
yeah, when he
Yeah.
that la
Hold
la
on. I
la
got you.
la,
Hold on.
and
Hold on. Oh, this is like I remember it. Blood of a slave, heart of a king. What did you say?
No, you talking about Stillmatic. You talking about
That's
Stillmatic.
Okay,
I'm talking about I Am intro with New York State of Mind. We be like New York, New York.
Oh yeah, New York,
Broken glass in the hallway, bloodstained floor. You remember? Yeah. Lock the top lock. Mama should have cuffed me to the radiator. Why not? It might have saved me later for my block and why cop. Yeah.
Bangers on the toes,
And Dread thinking they be snitching, but who else could it be? Sugar D's and Mark Vans parked in the dark. Nah, where's your heart? Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I gotta bring it back.
I bust a Yui, I jog to the building, come back later wearing camouflage.
See the column and the captain, stranglement, niggas gasping for air to the little with dead eyes. Shit is quiet,
simple-minded cruise, infiltrate, grimy cruise. Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta remember it, bro. Now you
Mama's on sisters pregnant, mama's on drugs.
Yeah.
The kids is something smoking. Beds is pissed.
8 turn to
7, 7 turn to 6 niggas.
6 niggas.
Got 2 in heaven, 5 niggas rolling it. Now it's 5 rolling dick. This is the 4th one with parole flip. When he with OT college life, perverted into gangbanging. 4 niggas still hanging. Years passing, slang changing. 3 of us now. 4th nigga ain't around. We all thought he was real. He did that snake shit, fake shit. Beat his ass down.
Yo, his mouth could have got us all wasted. What a fucking clown. All got left in the end is 2 of my best friends, and we all going out for the death of these ends.
I used to like the way that bitch used to, I like the way that bitch start. New York, set it off. Set it off there, nigga. Set it off. Broken glass in the hallway. That beat that's a dun 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 dun. Yeah.
Hold on, see now I gotta go back to it.
Pop the top lock. Mama should have cuffed me to the radiator. Why not? It might have saved me later for my block and why cut. Yeah. He said hookers coughing off the strolls, stinking in that dread, thinking they be snitching. But who else could it be? Shookin' D's and knock vans parked in the dark. Knocks with your heart. Yeah.
Hustlers starved. They bust a UE a job to my building. Come
out later, yeah, and camouflage.
See the sergeant
mad, captain there.
Niggas gasping
for air. Till they breathe, more just stare with tight eyes. Yeah. Simple-minded crews infiltrate grimy crews. Simple-minded fools infiltrate grimy crews.
What do you say? Mama's on drugs.
Bad kids is smoking. Beds is pissed and fest. They had 8 partners growing up.
8 turn to 7, turn to
7 turn to 6 niggas. Got 2 in heaven.
6 of us holding it. Now it's 5 rolling thick. The 6th one parole. 5 niggas went to 4 quick. OT, college life, converted into gang banging. 4 niggas still hanging. Years past the slang changing. 3 of us
now. 4th nigga ain't around. We all thought he was real. He did that fake shit, snake shit. Beat his ass down. Yo, his mouth could have got us all wasted.
What a fucking clown. Oh yeah, that was hard. That was crazy. New York.
I still go back and listen to that bitch.
Who's $1 in your jukebox? Sing along. All the
Yeah. I take a nigga dose, send him home to his shoebox. You lost that nigga, I put your $1 in the jukebox.
In the jukebox to my favorite song. All these niggas sing along. All the cigarette smoke
clogging my lungs.
Hood rats
flashing their gun. We got reputations. Bitches and niggas both on parole or probation.
Shit is grimy. What do you say?
Both on parole. Bitches and niggas both on parole or probation. Damn. What come after that?
Shit is grimy. I don't know, man.
And now that part I forgot. I know, bitch and nigga both on parole probation.
Yeah. I gotta remember that shit. That's what would be so crazy. See, that's what got a nigga through school. My mom was
That's
like,
that.
nigga, how you can pull up fucking rap lyrics from any time or from whenever. You know, whole songs. You can pull out a whole songs, 3/16s out your brain. You can't remember the school shit. Stop that. I don't want to hear that. I was like, you know what, you right. After that, we was.
Yeah, that's that New York State of Mind part 2. Yeah.
New York.
I like both
That's what
of
I'm
them
saying.
bitches.
See, now I be wondering, man, like whose verses nowadays be staining niggas' brains like that? Like you be like, yeah, but you be like, nah, nigga, this is bars, bro. And we all going out to the death of the end. You lost that nigga. I put your dollar in the jukebox. This is my favorite song. All these niggas sing along.
Bunch
All
of
these
triple
cigarettes.
cross niggas. Just New York niggas.
Just New York.
Lift you off your feet when they
Lift
was
you
just
off your
talking
feet when
with
they
you.
was just talking with you.
Some of these dudes be feds be on them. You known them for years. Being the
For
type when you
years.
come in the club, they offer you beers.
They offer
That
you
ain't
beers.
gangster.
They ain't
Niggas is up
gangster.
north with tatted tears. Your name's on the
Your name's
affidavit.
on the
You read it,
affidavit.
kid.
You read it, kid.
Faggot ass nigga that be scared to do they bid. Yeah.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. We run wild and wild. You can't live. Yeah.
Live. Got your quiet niggas. The
Then we
relocated down
located
south.
down south, coming back to Flaws. Then you got the jealous
Down south.
loudmouth. All of a sudden we got Crips and Bloods.
All the time we got
DTs running around quick to split your mud. It's easy to score, but it's hard to get your shit off. All the cigarette smokes clogging my lungs. Such real thugs busting their guns.
Nah, he said,
shit.
what he say? It's easy
But that's
score,
it.
but it's hard to get your shit off. Niggas fighting over the 100 sales. Jump in the car and drive
jump in the
off.
car and drive off. With a fiend coming around the block happy as hell. Niggas mad because they ain't get a piece of that sale.
Piece of that sale. Oh, with a fiend, it's easy to score, but it's hard to get your shit off.
Cutthroat Canavas. Something go to any hood that's live and make it live.
Ooh. I gotta remember. We gotta remember it. You gotta say it right. You gotta give it his proper due. What my nigga say?
I think it's kind of all mixed up anyway. I gotta Cutthroat Canavas. Universal Ghetto Survivors. Go to any hood that's live and make it lava. A lot of niggas real. Some real. Some niggas fronting. But I'm a big dreamer, so I'm gonna come up with something.
I'm a big dreamer, so I'm gonna come up with something. New York. Damn. Bars. See, that's what I'm saying, nigga.
I used to fuck with that fucking Biggie shit he made too, though, on that same album. And it said, still somehow I believe, always survive. Still we will survive. Yeah.
Oh, that verse, nigga. Wow. I remember first time I heard that one.
That was the first song I heard from it.
See, that was one of them ones when my niggas pulled up on me. Was like, you heard the new Nas shit? I was like, nah. They was like, nigga. We drove off to the hills, nigga. We was up in the cut smoking, nigga. We listened to that whole album, nigga. We smoked like a half ounce, nigga. Still somehow, baby. We always survive.
Right.
Why? Damn, man. You know, the rock says you say you in God's hands now. Keep a place for me, kid. All you do is have party and bullshit. We used to fuck R&B, Richard and Single Rhyme Singers.
You made more rappers great come out. Machine Gun Funk.
I used to come through and smoke blunts.
We was broke. Stay that way with a big gun smoke.
We've been gun smoke.
Around
Shit still ghetto. But fuck it, black. You living your life. Your loved ones. Peace to your daughter and your newborn son. They used to be making records to see a response, but now competition is gone. That's gone, and niggas is wrong. using your name in vain and they claim to be New York King. It ain't about that.
It's more serious. I plan to toast it up with you, joke with
But
you.
he's playing
That
with
on
you.
top, the most
That would
official.
be on top,
Ain't
the
too
most
many real
official.
ones out
So
there.
many
I
real
feel
ones
some
out there. I feel some, but out there capable
to
take
take
it
it
where
where
you
you
took
took
it
it
to.
to. I miss your wake,
I
not because
miss
I'm
your
fake,
weight,
but I
not
hate
because
to
I'm
see
fake, because
somebody
I
so
hate to
great
see
in that
somebody
way.
so great in that way. I would have stayed with someone with so much to say,
so much
but
to say, I had to put
right,
it in
keep me
writing
in
to
New
keep
York
me and
fight.
Booker from fighting, telling me to pay my respects and move to the side, but I
Move to the
probably wouldn't have
side,
got
but
on my knees to let people
to
by.
let
You
people
can't
by.
kill
You
nothing
can't
that's
kill
ready to
nothing
die.
that's ready to
You was
die.
like
You
God
was like
to
God
us
to us in the form of Allah. What? Come on, man. That was crazy. What? You was like God to us in the form of Allah.
Still somehow I believe, always survive. Why?
What do you say? Dear pot, something. Thugs bought off beer tops.
And use tea to
What do you
bite
say?
off
Dear
beer
pot,
tops and part a little
tops and
liquor.
bought a little
You was
liquor.
more than just the
You
wildest
more than just
nigga.
a wild nigga.
Apocalypse, I
Apocalypse. I
understand your
understand.
style, nigga.
Style,
What's
nigga.
going
What's
on
going
the third
on?
year
Yeah,
since you've been
since you've been
gone on
gone.
the east and west coast, the same
West
shit is
Coast, the
going
same shit
on.
is going
The
on.
industry
The
be
industry
talking
be
and offending me
talking,
often.
offending me often. They don't
They
believe you
don't
dead.
believe
Want
you
to see
dead.
you
I'm
in your
seeing you
coffin.
coughing. I can relate
I can
shootouts in
relate.
court,
She
dates
having
all
court
eyes
dates
on
on
you.
eyes on you.
Niggas in your face,
Niggas in your
invading your space. You
face,
asked if I can take
when
your
I
place.
can in your
And what I
place, how
hold
would I
up. How
come on
long
when
would
I
I
ride
ride before I
before I
fold
fold
up?
up?
How did you know through your lines it was your
Lines
time
was
to go?
trying to go.
You predicted
Predicted
in
it
every
in
line,
every
all in
line,
your
all
flow.
in your
There
flow.
can never
There's
be
never be
peace. I
peace.
have
I
to
have to
quote.
quote.
Can't believe
Can't
I
believe
heard
I
your
heard the name on the realest shit you ever wrote. You had words because the
Cause the
person
best
clacked
was the
top,
class
but kept
top, but kept it
brotherly.
verbally. When we
When we
seen
see
each
each
other
other
at
in
Stop
stop
and
at
MTV.
NYC, people watch.
NYC
We
at
was both
MTV.
deep. After you left, I got no
I got
sleep.
no sleep.
Thinking about
Thinking
how it's
about
real
how
niggas
real
could be.
niggas could be if we
And
united,
we
a nation
united.
of
A
thugs,
nation of thugs who could
fighting.
fight it, who was caught in a wild homicide, who was you
Now you
crucified like the Son
crucified
of
like the
God.
son of
When
God.
Lucifer lied and made the
God and
world
make the
think
world
young
think
black
young
should be
black to
extinct.
be extinct. But Thug
But
Life
thug
will
life
never
will
die. We
never
get
die.
high and
Stay
sling.
high and just lane.
There'll ever
There'll
be
ever
another
be another
MC that's
MC
next
is
to you.
nice when
Return
you
to us
return
like
to
the
us like the
resurrection of Christ.
resurrection of Christ. What? And they say, yeah, like, why niggas think the houses to go? Because niggas drop verses like that, nigga. That's why. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Motherfuckers be like, well, you be like, yeah, fuck your rims, nigga. Give a fuck about how you can talk about how you got the diamond cut on the fucking chain and the rock and the nigga. Nah, that ain't do it. So what? That nigga, woo, put that boy in the Library of Congress, nigga. Stop playing with me.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit was hard. That was a hard album.
Yeah, niggas can start us.
That shit was a classic. People, they talk about the first two albums, but that shit was a classic too. That shit had that Scarface shit on there. You wet who I want wet it, nigga.
Who
All
you
that.
want with it?
All
Yeah, nigga, that was hard. You wet who I want with it. I wet who you want with it. Any with it, a favor for a favor.
Yeah.
What do you say? Because your money ain't no good here. What do you say?
Consider that a favor until I need a favor.
Ooh. Consider that a favor. What do you
J
say?
Flex, what up?
I gotta eat yo. Every day my daughter feet grow. You acting cheap with the dough, my heat could blow. Pay a doctor when you're born, a preacher when you're buried. That's why cash is needed for my kids to inherit. Gotta pay just for life. Tax. Life is a business. If you catch a bad deal, watch your life diminish. God, we say, God deals made by God and the devil, and we in it. Pawns in the game. Just can't complain and say shit. We just strap up, hold down, prepare for the worst, hope for the best. No fears of nothing on earth. No tears if I'm left in the hearse. I won't be the first or the last, nigga. Let's get this cash, nigga. Life. Oh, I'm tripping. That was the DMX one.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah, okay, yeah, because I know I was like, huh? I was trying to remember. Yeah, that DMX one. That Aaliyah shit was hard too. You won't see me tonight. But shit. J-Fest salute, man. Hey, what was that post you posted angry at someone? Nah, it wasn't that, man. Just somebody that just did me dirty for no reason. You know, this rapper. But I ain't worried about it. You know, it's over with. That was all it was. But man, anyway, man. Yeah, I'm about to get ready. I've been at work all day. I ain't even been home yet since I left this morning. I'm about to take my ass to the crib and lay it down and relax, man. And I need to eat something too. But nah, it's too late. Fuck it. I'll wait till in the morning. But I'm gonna go home and go in here and lay down and relax. But yeah, man. Oh yeah, oh damn. I was about to tell you to go watch it, but I put it on membership only. The membership $199. I might I gotta see how I can put you in there. Put you in the membership and you'll be able to watch it and you'll see what was going on. But anyway, man, hey, I appreciate all y'all tapping in, man. Digital Dre, J Flex, Napoleon, Dread, Marley, Yaya. You know what I'm saying? Kabiru, appreciate everybody tapping in. What she said. Um, damn. Diary of a Mad Hatter, salute, salute, salute. Best player, salute. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get ready to take it in. Salute to the chat, man. I'm about to be up out of here. All right.